Hello guys, today we're in a Gorilla Tag fan game. It had mods. I decided to follow the map. I didn't get kicked out, so I'm now in the void. And I'm glitchy now. The reason why, because when you're in a game and you go too far in the void or too far in the sky, too far away from spawn, then you start to glitch out like Roblox or Minecraft with that what it's based off of. When I just say what I meant, every game has a farmland, and that farmlands are actually based off Minecraft. It's the first ever game to have called farmland. It's more bug out more, which I'm bugging out a lot. One thing I can see is my resources. I'm now in a void. Every game has farmlands. How does it happen? It happens when there's bugs. The farther you go, the more bugs there is. And the game cannot track you of where you are. So it just stops tracking you. Now, avoid. Basically, this is the button. If you don't see it, if you see it, my arms are, one of my buttons, they're going down the void to see what actually happens. This is a mystery of, this is not Gorilla Tag, by the way. It's just a Gorilla Tag fan game. I can prove it. Look, it doesn't say Gorilla Tag, it says Crazy Monk. This is the Crazy Monk. Now I'm in the void. It could take like it would take a very long time to get back up, which will probably be in the void forever, for eternity. But this is not Minecraft, okay? Look. See, now I'm bugging out more. So bugging out at the point where everything starts to be messed up. Now, the farther you go, the lower digits get. So this is probably like 5 digits. It's basically how blocks is like old games, but this, well, Farland will be eternity. It looks like blocks, because game's code can't function anymore. Stuck in a void for eternity. Well, eventually, when you go way more, if you get if you go a lot more farther in the void than this, well, your character can't function anymore, so you just turn black. You can't see your character anymore. That's probably gonna happen. This actually could happen. Look, now, this is hear something? That is the buttons I'm clicking. Now, you can't get out. If a game's now turn into blocks, because games rely on F bits, and game is like about a few thousand hundreds of bits, but this is now like a few bits. It just starts to get less and less bits as you go on for eternity, which, well, it will never end, but we'll avoid end. Somehow it'll get to the point where your skin gets crazier, very crazy, like this. Well, you can't get out now. Now it's too late. You should not. I should not have gotten the void. Your character starts to get out eventually. You'll probably get kicked out. You'll probably get banned for VR to reach Farlands on a V4, which if you this will happen if you somehow go and avoid a Gorilla Tag. But if you go and avoid a Gorilla Tag, which can't get out of Gorilla Tag's wallpapers, if you go down, you won't be able to get out. You just get kicked out. But if you go out there, then go down, it will work. It will probably work. And if you go too far, it will. Now skin starts to get crazier and insane. They're just so insane. Well, eventually probably get kicked out. Now your skin starts to disappear, to slowly disappear. Now your my boards it starts to get very invisible, and you eventually turn black. Why does it look so confusing? That's because we're in the very far parts of the very far land. We're in the farther lands. There's different kinds of lands, like the far lands, the farther lands, the farther lands, the farthest lands, more far lands. This is a deep part of the far lands. Your skin starts to disappear once in a while, and eventually your skin can't handle the pressure like this. Now you're going in the void so fast that it's like 20,000 hundreds of maps per second. Well, probably not. Probably just like a few maps per second, but it looks confusing because this happens in the Farlands in Bedrock Edition when you're on first person. You still get bug out, and then you can get to the point you could let out your skin, and then you realize it's flat. It looks like a texture pack, or a file texture pack. You can't survive. You don't even know who you look like. And eventually your skin starts to go up and look digital. The game is trying to get you. Well, you can. It's just your skin, and you see white parts, which is just probably your username. And eventually, there's no end. We're gonna see what the end is, and it's probably gonna be creepy. Oh, it doesn't get jump scared. When you first go down, well, this doesn't back out at all. I mean, when people are talking, well, they get laggier until they just get deeper, and then you start to lag out. Not lagging out, more like bugs are happening. I don't even know who I look like. Even the game starts to even the game starts to get weird bugs. Bye.